What's up? My name's Jacoby, and we got 6 new NXT superstars on the roster. So let's get into the wet cap recap. Saquon Sugar is representing Dark State up against Miles Bourne, trying to get Dark State a title. All right. Dion's trying really hard to help. He gets a chair. Sugar does not like this, and in this commotion, Miles wins the match. So Dark State is in the dumps right now. Afterwards, Mr. England comes out to introduce himself, and he lets everyone know that we're going to be seeing a lot more of him. And then Cam Hendricks comes in from LFG and just attacks Miles. Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair are hanging out in the ring QCC. You know what they do. That's how they do. And then Kalani Jordan comes up and just starts being mean to them, gets all catty. She says, I want to fight you, Ren, and I want to embarrass you in front of your little friend, Kendall. Tony D comes out and addresses the target on his back as the NXT champion. And while he's doing this, this dude comes out full of aura, does not say a word. Huge, big robe dress comes up, takes his little cloak off, hands Tony a package, and it's the same mark as the box that he got last week. This guy has been on Tony's case. And then as this guy's leaving, Tavion Heights comes in and attacks Tony, right? Because Tavion, he can do that. And then a random dude comes up and does up on the top turnbuckle and flips onto Tony D. I think this guy's name is Will Cruz, and he's come from the English Indies. Shiloh and Tatum go on a little graveyard date after they buried Blake Monroe in the coffin match. The Birthright has intercepted DVD and injured him before his match. So now EK Prosper's tag match against Uriah Connors and Stacks is messed up. But it's okay because Sean Legacy is back and he comes in and they win the match. But more people, Tate Wilder shows up and he, hey, you, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Lola Vice passes by and says, I gotta talk to Izzy Dame. I'm going out onto the mic. Out there, Lola says, Izzy, we got beef. I don't care if you're 2 steps ahead of you. I can fight, all right? Izzy, being 2 steps ahead of her, appears. But Lola's actually 2 steps ahead of her because Mr. Iguana is under the ring, and he pops out and bails Lola out. Nikita Lyons goes up to Robert Stone and says, hey, for Lizzie Rain's first match, I want to go against her. I think she's a little too loud. And, I guess she is a little too loud because she's the coolest wrestler ever, and she kicked Nikita's ass. Heavy metal never dies. Kalani Jordan goes up against Ren Sinclair with Kendall Gray. Early on in the match, Ren Sinclair lands weird and messes up her knee, and this ends up costing her the match. She goes to lock in the final wrench. She can't sit on her knee, so she goes, ah! And she loses the match. Time for the main event. We got Shiloh Hill versus Ricky Saints. We've got 2 awesome wrestlers. Shiloh puts a dummy under the ring to trick Ricky, and it works. And then Ricky goes to get a chair to finish the job, and Shiloh trips him onto it and pins him real quick and wins the match. Now that Shiloh's beaten Ricky Saints, a former NXT champion, I say we just give Shiloh a shot at Tony D and give him the belt. I think he's got it. That was NXT. Let me know who your new favorite wrestler is. You got a bunch to pick from. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, retweet, and share.